You don't know, babe. Hey, BC, what up? What's going on, bot? I decided to go. Yo, man, I appreciate you, baby. Appreciate that. Decided to go in a little late today. We'll see how it goes, man. You know, somebody from yesterday told me, or earlier, I should say, today was like, try to go on at night. I figured I'd try. We'll see what's up. I did buy. Let's see what we got. We still got some of these. We got a couple of these. We got this. I got myself some of these actually, and these. I try. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The old school. I got myself some old school joints. Um, wow. Got some of these. So we'll see. We'll see. Should we start with the ones? I don't know. Mhm. Where have you been? And hi, girl. You have a name. You're just a fan. Oh, babe. We gonna start. I mean, should we start with like a 7? I don't know what we should start with, honestly. Should we start with a pot of gold? We'll see. See if we get some people up in here. Mm, 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 mm. We got some good music going on tonight. We got some good music going on tonight. Let me while I wait for us to get a few more viewers, maybe we start with one of these. Baby. Mm-mm. Let me get me a drink real quick. I'll be right back. All right. What's going on, y'all? I guess we're gonna start just us, right? It'll just be us. Three likes, three people. I mean, that's a good ratio. It's a hundo. It's 100%. All right. Yeah. Get a little light going here. Sorry. All right. Hmm. Let me rewind that real quick. All right. Four people, four likes. I love that ratio. Good evening, y'all. Good morning, y'all. We got a few here. We're gonna do one of these, and then we're gonna do a few of these. I think. That's what we're gonna do. Old school joints. It's looking really, really healthy. I think it's worth a shot. You know. Hope you guys can hear me well. Can you guys hear me? Five likes, five. Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, yeah. Just checking the volume level there. All right. So looks like you guys can hear me. Everything is going good. Bring this camera back a little bit. How's that? I think that's good, right? Can you guys see well? Should I zoom it in a little bit? Should I drop the camera a little bit? You guys good, or should we just start? Should we just start? Okay. Remember, guys, everybody here, we're doing this for the babies. All right. So I need you guys to channel all your good energy, your lucky energy. Channel it to me now. All right. Immediately. Looking for 30. No. 54. Nothing. Gonna go to 49. Start making this little dust pile again. All right. So far, 49. All right, we got to. So far, so good. I think. Severely confused, popsicle. You know what? Because you said hi and because I like your name, go ahead and sub it up. Go ahead and go hit that subscribe, like the live. Go ahead, sub it up. Sub it up, Popsicle. It's a very creative name. I love it. Sub it up. Sub it up. 22. Nice, nice. See, you ahead of the game. So that's why I like you. No 22. Remember, guys, we are doing this for the babies. We are doing this for the babies. Yep. I think tomorrow, or I should say later today, I gotta go to the airport right quick. But after I come back, I'm gonna go live on Whatnot and be selling some stuff. I don't know what stuff yet, but I think I'm gonna go on. I'm gonna go on live today. So I know that I can. It allows me to go on S- Sounds Found or Sounds Fun. You know what's crazy? We are not done yet. Why? Interesting. So do it first. Do what? Do what, Leona? Leona. That is a very, very interesting name. That's like a vintage name. Leona? You know what? Because you got such a nice name, go ahead and sub it up. Go ahead and like the live and subscribe. You're on the team. Love it. Sub it up. You don't know, baby. You don't know, baby. 51. No, 51. Interesting, so do it first, huh? What's interesting and do what first? Please elaborate. Please. I love that. Thank you, Leona. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. Let me tell you. I like that. It shows you have great decision making skills. 40 right here. Only 140. Life is definitely going. Yes, yes. Thank you for asking. We're just here trying to raise money as quickly as possible, as much as possible, so that we can buy the babies the home they deserve, give them the space they so desperately need. We all need it, honestly. But locked in. Mm, 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 mm. Bow, bow. Oh my goodness, I messed up there. Look what I did. Why do I do that? I stay doing that. I stay. Why? That's and it's so early. I stay doing that. Now let's just remember we don't have a 41. Okay, it's all right. We don't have a 41. I do that all the time, man. I get confused. I don't know why I get confused though. I think because I look at the chat. So we don't have a 41. We do got a 43 though. Yeah, man. I don't know what the hell's going on with that. This is one of my favorite. You know, uh, one of my favorite Bryson Tiller songs. Only because it's just like just smooth, man. It's a smooth song. Now, mind you, the content of what of the song is it's crazy, but I just like the beat. Just it's just a smooth song, something I can just sit back and just chill and drink to and smoke to. I don't do that anymore, but if I did, still, I do it socially now. Seldom do I sit there and indulge that. Kylie, hey, hey, hey. Just because you said hey, go ahead and like the live. Like it up. Like it up. 56. Who's calling my phone? Who's calling my phone? Calling my phone. Kylie's calling my phone. Is it Kylie? I like that name. Is it Kylie? Kylie. Is it Kylie? What function? Function. Mm-mm. Go home. Real. 19. We're looking for 19. There's one right here and one right here. Leaving me, leaving me. What kind of music you guys listen to? Do you guys like the music that I'm playing? I don't know if you guys can hear it. You got class later? Nice, nice. We need 50 to win. No, 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 no. So we don't have a 41. I accidentally, instead of scratching 40, I accidentally scratched 41. Folk and alternative rock. Folk? Oh my goodness. That is crazy. I'm not familiar with many folk jams, but I mean, listen, I respect it. Baby girl. I like this type of stuff. I really don't like hardcore rap anymore. I'm more of a R&B ish. So if it's like melodically catchy or soothing, sonically easy on the ears, you know, then we need to 41 and 50. That's me. Old school. What kind of old school though? I like Billy Idol. Eyes Without the Face. I like Prince, stuff like that. Keith Sweat though. Shy, not Shy. Got a lot of 90s and 2000s stuff. I'm still Amazing Devil. That is a wild name, bro. Al Green, 1,000%. I have that. I have Isley Brothers, Al Green, Eugene Wild, uh, Michael McDonald. We needed 48. No 48. Mm, 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 mm. What's old school to you guys, though? Because I don't know how old you guys are. So what's old school to you? Because old school to you might just be 2000. You know what I mean? The Witcher, Bard. Okay. Me, I am from New York. 45, 45. Is that a good sign? I think. 80? You're 80 years old? Oh man, God bless. God bless. God bless, man. Seriously, God bless. $45. I've been with you. Ooh. Mm, 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 mm. 58. One here. Convo for 24. 58 here. You are unforgettable. I'm gonna leave you alone. Mm, 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 mm. Mhm. Why? You ain't gonna make me feel bad. Wait, you were gonna say 2000, 2010? Well, the thing is that it's not as cracked up as people seem to think it is, you know? Let me tell you something. For real, for real. Right? A lot of people say they love the city, but they ain't ever around the city. You know, they like the idea of the city. City ain't all that. Some people enjoy the hustle and bustle, you know, but I personally like my peace. I've had my fill when we buy when we hit it, when we buy our children this house, we're looking Louisiana is really pretty nice. Yes. I heard. Let's get it. Yep, yep. ACDC years ago. ACDC I've heard of. I'm probably familiar with the songs, not just off the top of my head though. You alone. 24 right here. You too. 24 right here. Same spot. Tonight though, I am having a couple of drinks. I haven't had drinks in a drink in months. I don't remember when the last time I had a drink, so I figured take the edge off tonight. Got a lot of stuff going on in preparation, buying a home, you know. And this is just one of the efforts I'm committing to. We need as much as we can, as quickly as we can, so that we can get this baby. I appreciate that, BC. Gigi, what up? Yeah, man. Let's get some wins. Oh, look, this is the winner. That's a 50. But we don't have, all right, so we don't have a 41. So we need a 41. Remember, we do not have a 41. It's not a winner. 50 right here. No, no, it's not a win. We don't have a 41. I accidentally when I instead of scratching this for whatever reason, I scratched this 41. I don't know. Nama Lakem. See. Yeah. But yeah, we need a 41. And we need a 60, a 61, 20. Nope, only 120. 14. We need a 61. Mm, mm. She got that $1 million. Hey, Florida claimers Ted. Oh, you were here last? You were here last stream? You know what? Just because you were here last stream, go ahead and sub it up. Go ahead and hit that sub. Hit that the subscribe and like the live, man. I love that. I love that. I love that for us. We need an 18. Go ahead, sub it up. Yeah, yeah. I remember VC. I don't remember Ted though. I don't think Ted said anything in that live. That's why he was just lamping, background chilling. 13. I was in the bushes. Yo, I live mad far up. You know what I'm saying? If I were to show you my view, it is beautiful. But listen, Crystal, that's what I'm talking about. My view's beautiful, but we've outgrown the place. We have no more space. Ah, nice, nice. I love that. I love that for all of us. Cleanliness is next to Samminess. You know what I'm saying? Come on, 41. 63, eh? $163. Alicia, really? You're a silent watcher. Well, you know what? I love that. And because I love that, go ahead and sub it up. Sub it up, Alicia. Go ahead and like that, like the live, sub it up. Yeah, hit that subscribe button right quick. Yes, welcome in. Truly appreciate you guys. 23, Jordan. This is the bust. Yeah. God dang it. Nice, nice. I love that. I love that for me. You know what I'm saying? And for us and for you and for me and you. You know what I'm saying? Yes, all what we're doing right now is an effort to raise money as much of it and as quickly as possible so that we can get these children the space they so direly need. We all need it, honestly. I can't even fit my whole family in my car, so just imagine. We are, you know, a little hurting. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. All right, so you guys weren't here in the beginning. I was gonna do one of those, all right, to start, and then we were gonna do the old school bow bow. Check these out, right? I could use a 5555. We're gonna do a few of these. Yep. You're gonna do a few of these. Listen, 5 grand gets us closer. 500 gets us closer. 100 gets us closer. $20 gets us closer. You know what I'm saying? Um, listen, you guys, I love that you guys are here with me. I appreciate you guys very much. You guys aren't obligated to. You guys, it isn't required. Just the likes, the time spent just watching, just hanging out with me, suffices for me. But if you are compelled to and want to help, you can donate directly. I have Venmo, PayPal, Cash App. All the information is in the description. You know what I mean? So feel free. Every cent counts. Even if you send me 10 cents, you know what I'm saying? 50 cents. It'll be greatly appreciated. Every cent counts. Seriously. You think so? That is true, but I mean, we're all different. You know what I mean? I personally and what up? Good evening. I mean, I personally think a dollar don't make or break you, but I mean, we're all different. Some people are a little bit tighter with theirs than, not to mention gas being yeah, trust me, I use premium. So my gas is almost $6. So trust me, trust me, trust me. I'm trying to see the odds here. Trying to look for it. The odds of winning. It should be on the back somewhere. 1 in 4 point something. All right, that's good. That's good. Let's go. Let's do it. Let's do it. The old school. You know what I'm saying? Ready? Miss Ann, welcome in. You know what? Because Miss Ann just graced us with her presence. Everybody sub it up. Sub it up, everybody. Yeah, trust me. I know it. I know it. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's not required. It's not you're not obligated to. If you can, thank you. If you can't, just sit back and enjoy. You know what I mean? Look at that. That five, 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 five. Yo, imagine we hit the quadruple fifth. Imagine that. That'd be so dope. If I hit the quadruple fifth, everybody gets $1. I'm gonna give everybody $1. $1. One doll hair. Yeah, exactly. Just listen, like I said, if you're not obligated to, don't feel like you're obligated to. Don't get listen, we all love babies, you know what I'm saying? This is why we're doing it. I don't want you to sit there and feel like bad that you can't, you know what I'm saying? It's just sit back. We're all doing this together. And I mean that from the bottom of my nutsack. We are doing this together. All right, we got $1, $10, five, 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 five. Oh, this is a free play. This is a free ticket. You see that? It's a free ticket. Imagine we get a free ticket and something. I think this is just a free ticket. I'll take it though. You know what I'm saying? That's $1 that I don't have to spend. Imagine we get $10 and a free ticket. That'd be dope. I've never seen that, but it's nice. 40, 400 or 40 is 40, 40 for shorty. Oh, do I get two? Oh, no, 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 no. If I reveal three take fives, I get a quick pick. I take five quick pick. Oh, I thought that was like a free ticket. It says right here. It says reveal three identical amounts. Win that amount. Reveal three take five symbols and win a take five quick pick free play. Okay. I'm gonna take it. Because that might be or I think it's like what 50 grand take five. So that might be 50 grand. And if I win, listen to me. If I win, I'm going to get on here and let you know, like, hey dudes, I won. And then I'm gonna give everybody on this live. So make sure you like. Everybody needs to. Everybody needs to like because you guys gonna. I'm gonna tell you guys to check back in, and then I'm gonna give everybody $2. $2. If I win on stream, it's it's $1. And then if I win off stream, like a take five, I'm gonna give you $2. You know what I'm saying? Tired 2026. Good evening. You know what? Because you said hi, because you took the time to say hi, go ahead and sub it up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the live, sub it up. You're on the team. This is a winner. Okay. Monetarily, no, but it gives us a chance at a bigger jackpot. So I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at this. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, Tired. Teamwork makes the dream work. And we're a team right now. And we're gonna do this. We're gonna get these babies that space, man. They need it. So I'm not even focusing on the car right now. What I'm doing is I'm gonna focus on the home, and then after the home, the car will come organically. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. So that's how I figure it. Okay, this is a win. Let's do another one. Let's do another one. Technically, if we play like another 4 or 5, we should win. Technically, because it's like one in every 4 point something. Let me take a little swag of this drink. A swig is a small sip, like a little bit more than a sip, a swig, right? A swag is medium, and a swag is a big gulp. Okay. Well, they can't do that. You think so? They could do that? You can't. How you gonna do that? How you gonna steal it? Yeah. Yes. Tired. Send all that great energy. I feel it. I feel it. I just felt it. Send that energy my way, man. We need it. We gotta manifest this. This is listen. This is no bullshit. This is for the children. Straight up. I mean that. This is for the children. Okay, I'll be careful. I'll do it off cam. Thank you for that though. Thank you for the heads up. Okay. Start from left to right. Take $5. $5. Just gonna clean it up immediately, I guess. I know I'm focusing on other stuff other than like scratching, but this is just the way that we play. All right. I don't want you guys to get frustrated here. We are we are special. Okay. Good night, Kylie. Appreciate you stopping by. Word up. Have a great class. Take five. $2. Oh, it's another quick pick. Yo, I mean, I'm not mad at it. You know why? Because it gives us the, the the prospect of a bigger prize. Hi, Lena. Thank you so much. Amanda, thank you so much. Truly appreciated. Truly, truly, truly appreciated. Thank you very much. This is a free ticket. Not mad at it. Let's just see what we got. All right, I'm gonna scratch this off the cam real quick. Okay. This is another free quick pick. Another quick pick. I'm not mad at it. Two in a row, right? It's mad funny. The YouTube streets. You guys are hilarious. You guys want to do something? I got one more of the 50x. You guys want to do that real quick? I got one of that. Of this one. You guys want to do this one? Or you want to do a couple more of these and then do this? Yeah. Okay. We'll do two more of these and then this is my last one of this. The X. We'll do two more of these. I have more of these though. So we'll just do two more of these and then we'll do the 50x. And then I do got maybe we do one of these and then we're gonna try one of these, one of these. We're gonna throw it around a little bit today. Do you do 5555? Yeah, quad fifths. That's what I need. We all need that. Remember, guys, we all get something. If we win on stream, we all get a little something. Do and we are not. I truly appreciate that, Tide. Thank you very much, man. I really, really do truly appreciate that. I really we're doing it, man. And I also decided earlier that I think I'm gonna give it a go for the GoFundMe. Every little bit helps, you know. So I'm gonna see if I can start that probably later, maybe after the live, maybe before the live. I don't know. No, I'm not. This is a this is a good tool. But thank you for the concern. You know what? Just because you're so concerned, Shay Nicole or Shay Nicole, go ahead and sub it up. Sub it up, girl. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, like the live. Sub it up. Shy. Shy Nicole. Copy that. Copy that. Sub it up, girl. Copy that. That's a hard copy. Like you do. Sub it up, girl. You know, just because you corrected me, sub it up. Sub it up. Need you to sub it up. Just clean this thing up a little bit. You know, SZA, right? I think she got a nose job. Why people always be trying to hate? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she got a nose job. So what? You know what I'm saying? Why you out there putting her like old pictures up and like trying to embarrass her? She's a millionaire. And y'all there on the internet just trying to make her look bad. Now, who's the real winner here? She's talented. She has a great voice. She's very successful. And you're just out there just putting, just hating and just trying to soil her name. I mean, telling you, these people have got no lives. Okay. You guys ready? Yo, I like this song. I'm not a Justin Bieber fan, but Yukon, great song, man. Great song. I know we can go slow. We can go faster. Tell me the password. Slide City, Slide City. Means going quickly. Mm, Slide City, Slide City. Come on, dude. Dude. This, hey man, that John Denver is full of shit, man. Do what I do. Severely confused popsicle. I appreciate you for stopping by, man. Thank you very much. Crystal, thank you so much. Go ahead and channel all that. Internet man in the 80s, we didn't have that. True that. I'm an 80s baby, 90s kid. Hello, love. Hello, love. Mm, mm, mm. Say, Slide City. All right, this is a bust. It's good. It's a part of the process. Don't get discouraged, guys. Don't get discouraged. You know, this is for the babies. Remember that. You got to keep up. You got to keep up the energy. It's for the babies. We can't let them. We can't let them see us sweat. You know what I'm saying? It's for the babies. We need this right here. The 555s. Anything is gonna get us closer. You know what I'm saying? I haven't cashed in the last tickets from the lives, but we are looking forward. Hold on, I'm gonna replay this. I like this song. Yep, yep. Mhm, 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 mhm. I know. We can go faster. Give me the password. Slide City means I'm coming quickly. Slide City. What would I do if I loved you? What would I do? What would I do? Mhm, mhm. Are you guys getting frustrated yet? You guys getting frustrated yet? We're gonna go from right to left now. Okay. You know what's crazy if you think about it? My babies used to live in my penthouse, and now they're just out here. Anne Marie, Anne Mariam Wilson. Mariam. Hello, love. Hello, love. We're doing this for the babies, guys. Let's remember that, okay? Let's remember that. Every cent counts. We are not reinvesting any of the winnings. What we're doing is we're cashing out and putting it straight into the fund. So let's not forget that. We are we ready? Just oh no, we're going left from right to left, right to left. One doll hair, 20 doll hairs, 100 doll hairs. Okay, okay, okay. This is for the babies, guys. Let's and this is real, man. To New York, yes. Ron Dallies or Rondalese. Rondalese? Is it Rondalese? You know what? Just because you knew what time it was, go ahead and sub it up. Sub it up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, like the live. Yeah, Rhonda. Yep, yep. That's a hard copy, Rhonda. Just because you knew what time it was here, sub it up. Sub it up. Go ahead and subscribe for me. That's what I'm talking about. Ah, nice, nice. Amanda. Yes. All right. Second row for me. $10 hairs. I'm in Arizona. Nice. I had a friend. Well, he used to be my friend. Video games tore us apart. And but he moved to Arizona. Yo, man, you're not so bad yourself, VC. I'm telling you. That's one $10 hairs, $1 hair, $5 hairs. Easy. 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 Okay. You ready? All right. Let's get into it. $500 hairs. Only because I don't see a match yet. There's one. There's a dollar here. Potential. 20. Let's see. 40. Ah, goddamn. So it's all right. Don't get discouraged, yo. It's a part of the process. Okay. This is yeah. What? Oh my goodness. You know what? You know what's crazy? I do that sometimes. So when somebody buys a ticket, I'm like, I'm just gonna buy that. Cause I sit there sometimes and I just think it's a bust. Sometimes I just sit there and think like, what do I want to buy? I'm looking, what I mean, talking to the clerk or whatnot, and then somebody comes in right quick, and because I'm off to the side, you know what I'm saying? They know what they want already. So they're like, let me get a number, blah, blah, blah. And then I right behind them. Let me get two or three of them joints, you know what I mean? All right, it's a bust. We got $500 hairs, $20 hairs, $40 hairs, $10 hairs, $1 hair, $5 hairs, $1 hair, $20 hairs, $100 hairs. Yeah, it's a bust. It's all right. Don't get discouraged. Now we're gonna do this. So we did a couple of those. We're gonna do this. Let me drain the main vein right quick. Monique, thank you so much. I truly appreciate that, Monique. Thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Yep. Because if you didn't subscribe, I like your name so much. I was gonna tell you, sub it up, Monique. But you beat me to it. Thank you very much. Give me 1 minute, guys. Yeah, give me 1 minute, guys. I'm just gonna go drain the main vein right quick. You know what I'm saying? Enjoy the ambiance, okay? Give me 1 second. Don't worry, guys. I washed my hands. Mariah Dale, Mariah Dale. It's a great name. You know what? Sub it up. Sub it up. Love the name. Sub it up. 20 2600 megahertz. That's actually a really cool name. You know what? Sub it up. Sub it up. Go ahead and hit that sub, that subscribe, like the live, man. Love it. Love the name. Melanie. Hi, Melanie. Are you subbed? If you aren't, sub it up, Melanie. You're on the team. Let's do it. All right. We're gonna go ahead and hit this right quick. So the multipliers per line. So this multiplier, this is what I'm assuming. So it's per row. And then for the bonus numbers, multiplier for the bonus. All right. All right. Oh, I appreciate that, Melanie. Welcome in. Do you know what? Just because this is your first visit, sub it up, girl. Sub it up. Go ahead and hit that subscribe, like the live. Welcome. Let's go ahead and let's get busy. Would you make this? It's got to be cuz. Can't be bored. Oh man, I it was so unfortunate that Nipsey Hussle died. The crazy thing about Nipsey Hussle is he does have I appreciate that, Melanie. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Listen, since you're new here, let me tell you what we got going on. So what we're doing is an efforts plural to buy my babies a new home because I got to get them. We just outgrown my current home. We need a home ASAP. So we are doing it by scratch offs. We're going to try to raise money through scratch offs. We're not reinvesting anything that we win. So all the prize money goes straight to the fund. You know, I cash out, put it into the fund immediately, and I'm just playing out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? And that's where we at right now. You know what I mean? I know it's a long shot, but anything for the babies is for the babies. And this is just one of the many efforts that I've committed to. You know what I'm saying? So you know, aside from and on top of everything else that I'm doing now, then this is just what I want to do to try to get us going. You know what I mean? A little bit quicker. We need it bad. Trust me. Listen. One day I had one, and then I blinked, and then I had four children. So you know, needless to say that it's been a little bit of a roller coaster, but it's all good. You know what I mean? That's life. Yeah, tired. Yeah, it's a little bit. It's a little bit. It's crazy. You know, that's what life comes at you. You know what I mean? But you know, they're loved and they're happy, and you know, I appreciate. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, send all that love and good vibage and energy. Send it my way. We need it. You know what I mean? Keep me in your prayers. Lord knows I need to be there. Trust, trust. All right. 40, 35, 16, 34, 8. So we're going to scratch the numbers first. Okay. And then if we do hit, we'll hit the multiplier. Boroughs, I'm not living in the city. Absolutely not. I'm not raising my children in the city. I prefer I'm gonna go suburban and or semi-rural. You know what I'm saying? It's either or, depending on where I can get the biggest bang for the buck, which is obviously you know, out in the sticks more, but I don't necessarily want to be alone. You know what I'm saying? So I'm aiming for somewhere in between. You know what I mean? I still want to be around people. Who gonna see my sneakers if I'm all alone? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Melanie, I also am from Long Island originally. Yep. I'm from Central Islip. I went to Central Islip High School. Believe it or not, 22, no 22. 30, no 30. Mm. Yo, I think I'm gonna have to buy the other albums Drake dropped. I bought Iceman, but I don't think I heard this on Iceman. Ooh, this is smooth. Mm. What? I was born I could sing the reason why I'm getting home. Word is born. Yo, ooh, Crystal, you read my nuts. If you haven't, please feel free to do so. Sub it up. All right. Mm, 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 mm. Yeah, this is a banger. I can't wait to play this in my car. I forced my son to come with me on shopping expeditions. Like some days I go hunt. I don't call it shopping. I call it hunting. Like shorts hunting, sneaker hunting. He's a teen. I force him to hang out with his father. You know what I'm saying? I force him. He likes me. Deep down, he likes me. 36, no 36, no 27. See, I don't like the one offs, man. I don't like that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I don't like that. Nope. 14. This is a banger. It's real smooth. Mm-mm-mm-mm. 33. I like to see the number, the word 6. Oh, I don't like that shit. Mm-mm. I don't like that. 13. I don't like that. It's all good. It's all good. Everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. We getting there. Yeah, calm down. Everybody calm down. Oh, look. Ash Fack is here. That's a wild name, Ash. I don't like this. Look at it. The one offs. They really know how to get under your skin, don't they? 21, 21, 21. Thank you, VC. Absolutely. What up, Ash? You know what? Just because you said hi after you introduce yourself, sub it up, dude. Sub it up. I like your style, man. All right. So the top is a bust, right? We have We have bonus numbers. Imagine we went off the bonus. Let's see, 38 on a on a 38 on a bonus. I'm assuming it's like right here somewhere. Yeah, 23 on the bonus. Long shot, but it's all good. Let me tell you something. I'm definitely in the red right now, so I'm gonna go on and raise a little bit of money for this because you got to raise a little bit of money for more tickets. But yeah, this is for the babies. No 38, no 23, no 28, no 12, no 21, no 17. That one off. That 33, one off. 6, no 6, 13, 14, no 27, no 36, that one off. 22, 33, nothing. Bust. All good. All good. Everybody calm down. Calm down. It's all a part of the process. Yeah, so I was born in East Meadow. We're gonna throw something. We're gonna throw some. We're gonna throw one of these in here real quick, and then I'm gonna throw in a wild card. All right, we're gonna throw in one of these, and we're gonna throw in a wild card. I got you. Yeah, it's so I was born in East Meadow Hospital, the Nassau Community Medical Center. Yep. Lived all over Long Island, and then I just ended up in the city. I did a lot of moving and shaking out here, and just ended up out here. Like throughout the years and stuff like that. So, but now it's time to go, man. It's time. I actually owned a house before this, and then life hit, and I felt like I just had to put a bridge between me and the island. Celeste, I remember Celeste. Is this ASMR? I don't even know who I am. Yo, that is a crazy name, cuz. You know what? Just because that name is so crazy, sub it up. SNBSTL. I don't even know what that means. And if you think this is ASMR, that means you think my voice is soothing. And because you think that, sub it up. Go ahead and hit that sub, man. Hit that subscribe and like the live, bro. That's what I'm talking about. I lived in upstate New York for 3 years and I'll never do it again. Really? I've actually looked in upstate for a home. What do you think? Connecticut's the route to go? Maybe. I don't necessarily want to stay in New York. I really don't. But I want to be. I don't want to be in too close a proximity of people. I need space. I need a yard, for the babies and all that stuff. But I don't want to be in the middle of nowhere. You know what I mean? So, thing. It was beautiful, but I was born and raised in Texas. I went to Texas for 5 years when I was young. I never moved up north for as long as I lived. I felt like I was in Bob Ross painting half the year and trapped in a snow globe the other half. Nice. Move to the Poconos. That's yeah. That's like Poconos is upstate New York and Pennsylvania. It's both. Move to the Pocono. Georgia born, Georgia State. Copy that. Oh, baseball. Louver. What up? Kuh? Just because you got a weird spelling on your name, and I don't know what those numbers mean. Sub it up. All over Long Island. That's Jamaica Queen. So I get it. Chew that. I've been here in Utah my whole life. Nice. I love that, Celeste. If you haven't already, sub it up, Utah. Pence, Pennsatucky. I was in the Adirondacks. Oh, yeah. I've been looking in Orange County, Huguenot, and some other places. We'll see what happens. One thing I did realize though, like my style is a little bit more modern and as far as like style of dress and stuff like that. And I I was just getting stares, man. People were just staring and staring, and you know, it was all right. It was a little weird, but you know, you could tell that the dudes, the men, were I don't want to speak there. I don't know. I just felt like they were a little bit threatened. The guys, no gambling. Yeah, I don't like that. I think so. I think so. I do think so. That's why I want a little bit of I want a little bit of motion around. You know what I mean? I want a little bit of activity. I don't want to be in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I know that. I know Utah has Mormons. All right, we're gonna start in the middle from the bottom up. Shelia, Shelia Brown. Salutations, greetings. I love that you said hi. I love that. You said what's up, and just off of that alone, sub it up, sub it up. Go ahead and subscribe, like the live. Love it. I love that energy. You know what I'm saying? Make yourself known. You know what I'm saying? Say what's up. Oh, Freya, what up? What up? What up? Just because I don't know what the numbers mean in your name, sub it up. Sub it up. Good evening, everyone. Welcome in. All right, we got the quad fifths right here. We need two more. Oh, to take five here. Copy that. Oh my goodness! Look at this. This is it. We hit a jackpot. We're gonna hit a jackpot. This is it. This ticket. We got two quad fifths. You see that? Oh my goodness, man. I cannot wait. I can't wait. We need this. We need this for the babies. How many jackpots do you think we're gonna hit in stride of raising the money? Which one should we go for? The left or the right? We need one more. This is it. This is one of the jackpot tickets. The right? Okay. We're gonna start from the bottom. Oh, that's 20 doll hairs. Damn it. That's 40 doll hairs. That's one doll hair. Okay. I'm gonna go from the top on this one. $500 hairs, 20 doll hairs, 20, 20. All right, this is either a 20 or a jackpot. Show me. Ah, that's corny. This ticket is a cornball. You think so, Amber Baker? You know what? Because you said that, you better be subbed up. If not, sub it up. Sub it up, Amber Baker. All right, talk to me nice. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Trust me. That was nice. That was nice. Got the you got the blood moving. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do. I'm gonna throw this in right quick. Like how to coat. Oh, let's soon as I hit. Now I gotta talking like this in a falsetto. All right, guys, we're gonna throw a little wild card in here. Good luck from one high. Thank you, Jason Blake. 1548. You know what, Jason? Because you got two first names, and I don't know what those numbers mean. Sub it up. Sub it up, Jay. Rip it up. I'm not gonna rip it up only because if you scan them on this app that I have out here in New York, I can get like points, and then I'll rip it up after that. But copy that. True that. All right. We got I'm gonna throw a little something in here. I'm gonna let you guys choose. Where do we go? What do you want to do? You want to do bingo or do you want to do pot of gold? What do you guys want? First person I'm gonna that says it, I'm gonna choose that. Pot of gold. Bow. Copy that. We'll do the bingo after the pot of gold. Copy that, Jay. Copy that. Where do you want to start? Do you want to see if we got the $20 cash or the $50 cash first, or go for the main game? You want to go for the main game? If add up all the main. All right, we doing main. So if we add up all the stacks, so one stack $10, two stacks $25, three stacks $100, four stacks $500. So where does the 500,000 come in? Hmm. Interest. Oh, by matching the numbers. Copy. Copy that. Mm, do it. Woosa. Woosa. You up. Elevator, you know there ain't nothing great up. Take a shower. Take a shower. Just take a shower. In a half an hour. Hey. A. I used to love this song. Bands that make it in. Bands that make it. I used to frequent the strip clubs. I don't know if you could tell. I used to love this song. Very good dance. Melanie, we're gonna do bingo right after this, girl. Hey y'all, if you guys haven't already, sub it up. Bands and me. Yeah, you know what's crazy? So earlier, I uh I fell asleep actually. I meant to go get tickets earlier in the day, but I ended up falling asleep. I was joking around with my daughter, pretending to be asleep. I actually fell asleep. I was just crazy. I woke up around after 10 o'clock. It was almost 11 o'clock, and I was like, "What the hell?" No, no, around 10ish, I woke up, and I was like, I fell asleep. My wife was like, "Yep." Oh, I don't even know why I cleaned it like this. This is not one of those tickets I need to clean. All right, I did it already, so might as well just finish. Yeah, this one has the prizes underneath the numbers. I don't scratch that. I never show the prize. If I don't win it, I don't show it. Yep, that's exactly what happened. And she ended up falling asleep too. My wife told me that she fell asleep with me. 19. Nope. I don't like this anymore though. Because I really don't like I don't like Lil Wayne like that. I'm good on him. I'm good on him. 19, nothing. 18, nothing. 36, nope. I still like Gucci Mane though, crazy enough. 20, nope. 36, nope. Yep, trust me, I know it. I do my best to try to get them going at the same time. The babies, because I have a teen, so I'm not worried about him anymore. I mean, I love him. I worry about him, but I'm not worried about him taking a nap. Bet just made an offering to the children's fund. May you all be blessed abundantly. Melanie, are you serious? Thank you. Thank you. I can't wait. Let me see. So much, Melanie. You are, oh my heaven sent girl. God damn. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You take too long. Who the hell is long and why have I taken to him? I think you mean I take too long with two O's. Rock Freeman. You know what, Rock Freeman? First off, talk to me nice. And second, sub it up. Because you came at me sideways, sub it up. Go ahead and subscribe and like the live, man. I mean the impatience. That's what kills, man. I gotta see what the number is. Oh, there it is. Ooh, this is a winner. A two times. This is a winner. This is a two times. Yo, yeah. We got a winner. Hold on. Did we win tonight? Yeah, we did win tonight. Technically, we did win tonight. Hold on. We got two, right? I thought we had two wins back to back. Didn't we have two wins? Hold on. Yeah. We do got two wins. All right, so we won these two. We won these two. This just gives us a free quick pick. I put these tickets on the wrong thing. These are losers. These are losers. I put them on the winner's side. All right. So we got two. So technically, those are wins. But this is our first monetary win. Yeah, this is a win. That's a two times. Oh man, we're gonna continue. We're gonna scratch it at the end. That's dope. Love that. I love that. Oh, Rock Freeman, you didn't cause any harm, my brother. Trust. Trust. And I love that. I love the fact that there's accountability there in you. You know what I mean? That means you have integrity. And because you have integrity, sub it up, Rock. Sub it up, cuz you're on the team. Salam alaikum, Joe. Salam alaikum, Joe. Boy yacht. Big boy yacht. Big boy stop. I love that, Alice. I love that. Yeah, Melanie. Melanie, I mean, I I don't know, man. I'm a little taken aback right now. Thank you so much. I mean, it's so dope. So dope. Thank you so much. I mean, we're gonna get there together. I'm with it. Kma 10. Come on. What you talking about, Willis? Elaborate on that. Yep, VC. You know me. You know you read my nuts. Kama, because we don't know what that means, sub it up. All right, go ahead and sub it up. Subscribe and like the live immediately. Immediately. Yeah. I'm so excited. Just watch a guy open 10 packs before recalling the two times. Fraud. I don't know what that means. And because I don't know what that means, sub it up. Sub it up, fraud. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Kama. That's what I'm talking about. You either gonna get down or you gonna lay down. You know what I'm saying? Three for the family. Super clear. All right. There's no eight. One off. Hate that. Hate that. Rage bait. 31. No rage bait. I mean, no 31s. Sevens. No sevens. Go sided. Oh yeah. I'm so excited. No 22. Yeah, I'm so excited. I got a new flex added to the cipher. Here we go. If, if you start. Oh. 13, no 13. 43, no 43. One off. Jason Blake. That's what I'm talking about, Jason. I love it. I love it. I love it for you. I love it for us. I love that for you, bro. 41. Oh my goodness. I hate that. That one off. That one off. 41, 42, 43. Oh my goodness. All right. This we'll be working with. Oh, it's a $10 ticket. All right. That's cool. That's fine. All right. We do the bonus. Should we do the 50 or the 20 first? Yeah, it's a 10. It's a $10 ticket. It's cool, man. We $10 closer. You know what I'm saying? What do we do here? Do we do the 50 or the 20 first? First person who says it, I do. 50. Bow. Jason. We need a dollar sign there. We don't got it. All right, we're gonna go 20 now. It'll be nice to hit me with a 20, right? We need a star. $20 cash, safe. $50 cash, bar. All right. That's a bust. But it's a winning ticket. So good shit. Good shit, yo. That's our first real one. Where you from? I am from New York. I'm gonna go off cam for this. I'm gonna scratch the barcode right quick. Where you from? Where you from, Cam? Lovely, New York. Oh, nice. Parli italiano. Parli italiano. From time to time. See, ciao. Nice. You know, from time to time, I choose a language and I Google Translate, and then I talk and I recite and reiterate what the questions to or the phrases or statements to my children, and they look at me like I got 10 heads. It's hilarious. What part of New York you wanted to go to? What is the most you ever won on a scratch off? The most I've ever won on a scratch off was years ago, man. I mean, I don't know how long, maybe close to 2 decades ago, few hundred, nothing crazy. I'm not a big gambler, but I've been this is just something that I decided to do for the babies. You guys are gonna see me on live selling stuff too through whatnot. I know that there's like an option to go to get on I went 50,000 3 years ago on one scratch. What? Damn. I love that for you. Wow. Listen to me. Let me hold something. Let me hold something. Yeah, hey. But a biscuit. Yo, I'm telling you, man. Telling you. So, all right, there's a multiplier here. If you win, scratch the multiplier to multiply your total prize. Okay, we'll do that. Went up to 20x. I love that. Listen, if we hit a 3 hundo, If we hit a 300, everybody gets three. But everybody here gets $3. Word is bond. The most I ever won is 10K last year on my birthday. On your birthday, 10K, super dope, bro. This is that's a great start with babies. Also try easy phrases. They say every day kids learn. Yeah, like I was asking my son. So my son Antonio, which is my second son, he is on the spectrum. He was nonverbal for his first for the beginning of his life. When he should have been talking and stuff like that. And then right now he's just picking it up. I like to like I told my wife like he's late to the party, but he came well dressed because he's so smart in everything else. He knows how to read already and all that stuff, so it's pretty dope. He's just starting to get talking though. He knows colors, numbers, all that stuff, types and stuff. He's very smart. And anyways, so with him the other day, I was talking to him in Portuguese, and I was telling him, "Você fala português?" So there, I look for certain things to do because I noticed that when he's on his tablet, he watches videos in different languages. Crazy enough, you know what I mean? So I try to indulge a little bit and a little bit of the language arts here, literal language arts. Okay, let's do it, guys. Where do we start? Do we start from the bottom? Oh, real quick, guys. I am sorry. I got to do this. I got to drain the main vein. I'm sorry. Give me 120 seconds. I washed my hand, guys. Don't worry about it. I'm very clean. Very, very clean. Yeah, they watch. The thing is that we try to uh I win the big one, Crystal. I'll buy you a chick. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I love that. I love that. So got people 500. My habit that night, 500. That's still dope though. New York trip, no doubt. But where you want to go to the city? You want to go to the city? Just stay in the good parts. All right. One thing that I always tell people, I don't know how old you guys are and where you're coming from, but don't go anywhere you're not supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Don't get adventurous and go to the hoods and all that shit. Just go to nice places. If you're gonna go on vacation and stuff like that, yeah, you go to nice, and even in Times Square, be careful. Whenever you go on trips and stuff like that, don't wear jewelry, like a lot of jewelry and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, just don't do it to yourself. Don't go out and try to stunt. You know what I'm saying? So we start from the bottom or the top, left or right. First person to say it, I do it. Yeah, because people will walk up on you in Times Square and straight up rob you quietly in front of everybody. So don't put yourself in that type of situation. Bottom left, copy that. Yeah, don't put yourself in those type of Don't create those circumstances. You know what I'm saying? Those situations are just 066 one two. We got two. Yeah, don't wear anything. I mean, you can wear, your a little something. You know what I'm saying, but just don't get flashy. You get too flashy, you out here with heavy metal, and I ain't talking about artillery. Then I'm telling you, you just put a target on your back, and you better be around people too. You know what I'm saying? Word up. You used to be a crackhead, Alice? Yo, that is nuts. That is crazy, bro. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy that's not the case anymore. That is nuts. Alice, are you subbed up? You better be subbed up. You better if you're not subbed up, you better sub it up, girl. That's what's up though. I'm super, super duper duper proud of you that in 14 years, man. That is crazy. There was this video of a girl that was she was a crackhead. Her video went viral. She was like, I remember when I lost my mind. She was singing Gnarls Barkley, and then she farts in the mic. It was hilarious. It was hilarious. And then she made a video of that, and she was like, "Yep, that was me." I forgot how many years she said, but it was just crazy. I don't know why I thought about that, but my bad. But I'm so happy for you. I am very, very happy. And I'm very, very proud of you that you got 14 years strong. That's what's up. Super dope, super dope. And keep it going, you know what I'm saying? Don't slip. Just don't slip. Because it could happen at any time, and I know that. So I know it ain't easy. And that just shows that you have a lot of mental fortitude. You're very, very strong, very, very strong individual, strong willed. And that says a lot about you. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I agree, Melanie. Very, very, very much. Word up, word up. Hit those. Cause at some point too, I'll be like I said, I'll be on whatnot. I'll be selling like different stuff, all in efforts for the children. All right, what is this? Is this a G? I wanna be with you. Yeah, it's a G. All right, G56. We got one, just one. Mhm, nothing. Mhm. All right, 56. 075. Yo, enough with the O's, cuz. You know what I'm saying? One. We just got to get them in a row, right? Bingo, if I'm not mistaken. Five in a row. It don't matter. Now I own my own home, car, no payments. No one can ever take my shit away from me and my kids again. I love that, Alice. I love that. I love that for all of us, actually. Word up. I love that energy. I love that energy. All right. We're gonna go from the left. We'll just do left to right. Yeah. Since we did bottom left. That's an N. N45. Oh, these are free. I just noticed that. N45. We got one. So I'm gonna hit the free with it. Yeah, I think so, yeah. It gets yeah, this is 50. This is 520, 520, 50, 10, 50, 100, 100, 500, 5,000, 525, and 300,000. This is 25, 500, 2,500, and 300,000 for an X. That'd be dope, right? 75 on card four. Yeah, I scratched that. I don't know if you know that. Yep. Yep. Okay, 45. Let me just finish that real quick. Yo, did you guys see Ray J get knocked out? Do you guys know who I'm talking about? Okay, there's another 45, N45, another N45, and here, nothing. So I'm gonna take them both down now. Tie me down. Mm, well, right now, will tie me down. Tie me down. One below it, Alice said 75. Yeah, I did 75. Oh, 75. Second orange card. No, there's no. Oh, card four. 75. You know what? I knew that. That was a test. Alice, you passed. You're lucky you subbed up, or else I would have told you to sub it up. That was a test. That was a test. You got it. You got it. Let me take them all down right now. What up right now? Gonna tie me down. All right, guys. Let's keep it going. All right. It's a G 48. One. You're up right now. Ain't gonna tie me down. I make my teenager learn like old dance moves. He's gonna thank me later. Watch. Right now. Okay. G 48. Let's just double check. Only test I ever passed aside from the person. Oh shit, girl, you capping? You passed you passed more tests in school. Yo, I'm jacking y'all for real, man. I try to speak like the youngins too. I mean, jacking is like an old term, and they just brought it back though. Yeah, we're gonna have a good crew. Absolutely, it's we're building a really really good crew right now. I agree. Sub it up, everybody. Sub it up. 33 and 33 right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take them all down. Love the star shit. I'm over the trips to Florida. Views of the water straight from the page of your favorite author. Eat is easy. Dancing so sleazy. Are you easy? Only wapty by the paparazzi. Damn, these niggas got me. I hate niggas more than a Nazi. Show off. I don't know if you guys seen my 9-year-old called me bruh and I was ready to fight. Yo, I would have kicked him in his nut. No, I'm just kidding. I would probably would have punched him in his chest though. You know what I'm saying? Let him know who's the boss. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. We are I always say it, you know what I'm saying? What is this? N40? I always say it. I was like I'd be like, I like my women like I like my steaks well seasoned, you know what I'm saying? I'm up there. I think me personally, when I hear my voice, I feel like I have a young voice, you know? I look like I've been told I look a little bit younger than I really am, but personally, I just feel like I don't know. With the baby weight too, I feel like I just look my age now. You know, I got the salt and pepper growing too. You know what I'm saying? It's more on the inside of my head though, of my hair. Crazy enough, so like the outside covers it, but we're there. I come from a time where getting to this stage in my life is it's bragging rights. Ben Sheridan 6116. What up, cook? Yo, Ben, because I don't know what those numbers mean, I'm gonna need you to sub it up. Sub it up, cook. Go ahead and subscribe and like the live, man. I'm gonna need you how old? Me, Alice? We're gonna leave that uh we're gonna leave that for later. We need some sort of mystery. 40 and 40. Boom, boom, boom. What up, cut? I-22. We got two of them. I mean, I'm enjoying this. What about you guys? I like clean lines, you know. It's given 50. I mean, listen, I'll take it. It's not though. I'm not 50. That's nuts. I got some salt and pepper. I tell you no lies. 38 is my guess. I'll take 38 too. You know what I'm saying? Is that Malachi Lines? Is that what it is that what your name is? Malachi Lines? Malachi Lines is the first time I'm seeing your name in here. I'm gonna need you to sub it up. I'm gonna need you to sub it up, Malachi. Sub it up, cut. I'll be 35 in September. Nice. Nice. I love that for you. I love that for you. Yes, yes. Because I said your name correctly, I'm gonna need you to sub it up, cut. I 22. I be the 22s, right? Yeah. Oh man, trust. I know what that feels like. One time I uh I slipped my meniscus by sitting down, by having my daughter on my lap. Imagine that. 25 and here too. That's nice. I slipped my meniscus by having my daughter on my lap. I called the ambulance. Keep this. I called an ambulance. They took I don't know how long, like 45 minutes to an hour to get here. It's the city, right? So when they finally get up here, it took them, I don't know, I don't know how long to get me in the chair because it was excruciating pain, right? When they finally brought me downstairs, they needed to take me from the wheelchair and put me on a gurney, and then my meniscus slipped back in place. And I just got up and just walked upstairs. And they were like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "It slipped back. Holy shit. What? Broke your feet? Damn, girl, you frail." No telling my age, but my only child will be 32 in July. 32? You are you're 52. You're 50. 50 to 52. I love that. I mean, ain't nothing. Trust me. That's what's up. 25 on card 4. Yep. 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 I saw it. Hi, April. You better be subbed up, April. Because if you're not, you better sub it up. Oh my goodness. That is crazy though. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, April. You know already. You know to talk to me nice. You know what I'm saying? I 30. So if we got line, it's 5, 4 corners. So it's lines, 4 corners, and X's. Okay. So I'm assuming X can be like a cross too. It doesn't necessarily have to be X. It could be like this. As long as it crosses, right? I 30, 230s. For dabs, that is crazy, Malachi. You better be subbed up, Malachi. You out here telling stories like that. Sub it up. Sub it up. 40. I-30. I-30. Mm, mm. I like the song too. Can you guys hear the music in the background? And then country engine. I love that. I love that. I love that for you, Malachi. Yeah, I know how to read pretty well. Yeah, crazy, right? Surprised. I know. You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to read. I mean, I'm not putting like I'm not hating or anything like that, you know. But it's true. I have a very high IQ. I don't know why I haven't done more with it. Who'd have thunk it? True that. Uh I don't know why I haven't done more with it, but I am there. I'm like where like around like Albert Einstein. I have a if I'm not it's like somewhere in between one 186 plus, like 186 to 190, I think, right now. And that was just like a quick one, a quick IQ test. Yep. Jamie, hello everyone. I'm new. Jamie Ferguson, salutations. How are you? Jamie Ferguson 7703. Jamie Ferguson, I love the fact that you said hello, and just off of that alone, I'm gonna need you to sub it up. Sub it up. You're in. You're in. Just off the strength of that alone, you're in. 60. Oh, is that a G? Yeah, it's a G60. Got one here. Yeah, it's a G60. Independent Henry. Listen again. Vision. Yeah, this tool is a nail tool. It's for working on nails. I seen like a real nice one, like triangle squared off. The card better not be a tease looking like a winner right now. Oh man, I'm hoping so. I'm hoping. Yes, I do. April. I pick my spots. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm let's see. G47. G47. We got one, two, B4, just one. Yo, I'll take 2,500 in a quickness. It's a cuticle pusher, isn't it? Yep. Yes, it is. Yeah, it is, Alice. It's a cuticle pusher. That's what this. See, but this side is less sharp, so it doesn't tear up the tickets. No, I am not. No, I am not. I like that number though. 42. I like that number because if you add it together, there's six, and that's how many people are in my family. My immediate. I use a cuticle pusher for globs. Ah, copy that. If you know, you know. Yes. Yeah, I smoked back in the day. I don't do too much smoking anymore, but I did a lot of it. I-28. Mm, mm, mm. 28. I-28 right here. Drugs are bad. Okay. So for me, I didn't necessarily quit. What happened was I slowed down. So I steady had a drink in my hand all the time, right? And I always had either a joint or some oils, like a pen, a joint, a pen, whatever. And I kept a steady buzz going. You know what I'm saying? And then just over time, my body just had less of a desire for it, and then it one day just disappeared. And I think because I smoke and drank, right? I smoked and drank together. When I stopped one, I stopped the other. After I cut down on the drinking, I did uh I did continue to smoke, and then it just stopped, man. But it's well, I did it functionally. I didn't ever go too overboard where I couldn't function because I was driving all over the place. It 068. One, two, three. There's three of them. G54. What about it? You have on the bottom set G54. Yeah, yeah, I know. That was a test. Yo, Shadow Walker, that was a test, and you passed it. You know what that means, right? Sub it up. Go ahead and sub it up, man. G54 for sure. Sub it up. Go ahead and hit that sub. Hit that subscribe. Like the like the live, man. You passed. Flying colors. I love that. I love that for you. Yep. I'm always I'm setting little traps for you guys. Make sure you guys are paying attention. We gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? I cross the T's, you dot the I's. Uh we're working on that. So when the sub it uppers, that's hilarious. That's hilarious. The no, so when I was like I have this Discord, the browery, and I was like that's like a joke for like the bros, but so we made it like the brewery is a brewery, and then for like I had like this whole bot gang thing, bot gang TV going for a while, and it was just we were just bots. We just made being a bot cool, you know. And I don't know if you know, like in gaming culture, being a bot is like the worst of the worst, right? Just, and then we just embraced it. We just the Good Samaritans, hilarious. No, we didn't camp. Like I didn't camp, but because we weren't as good as everybody else, like in Call of Duty, like Warzone stuff like that, I played, and like everybody just seemed to be way better than us. So we, I just embraced the being a bot, you know, and we had like a little group for a while. So maybe we bring that back. Maybe we all embrace our inner botness. Ben O'Dea. Hey, Ben, I remember you. Oh man. Well, we weren't noobs. We just, but when we all got together, we would dominate, you know? Hundreds and hundreds of wins, bro. You know what I mean? When we all got together, we was something to we weren't something to mess with, but it just alone, it was just hilarious. I'd watch my brother stream, and then I would just sit there, just die laughing because he sucked. But he embraced it, you know what I mean? So I love that. There's one here. This B1, guys. B1. B1. I gotta act like we're playing bingo. Next bingo one we'll play it out better. Gallagher? Yeah. Nah. Nope. Ben, sub it up. Sub it up, Ben, for asking that question. We need to keep some sort of mystery. We got London on the track. What I can tell you is I'm a 90s kid. I grew up in the 90s and 2000s. That's what I can tell you. And I got babies, man. Mine came from work plus four wheeling, mudding, increase stuff like that. That's nice. The ticket is a tease. Yeah, a little something, Malachi. A little something, right? You see that, right? 38 is still my guess. That's a good guess, man. I'd take it. Today, yeah, we actually got one monetary win and two quick picks. Quick pick wins. B14. If it ain't about the money, me with it. You can miss me with it. Hmm. 11. Mm, mm. Maybe 38, but if you're 38, you're an 80s baby. Well, I can tell you that I'm not 38. But what I can tell you is that um I watched Pokemon. I like Dragon Ball Z. I liked Pokemon. Um I remember He-Man. I remember Fraggle Rock. I remember Neverending Story. So, all right, B1, Four Brothers Chronicles. B1 on the third card. Okay, Four Brothers. There is a B1 on the third card because you provided that information. I'm gonna need you to sub it up. That was a test, and you passed. The flying colors. You know that? That was great, great, great stuff. Gut gut feeling, or do you have a strat? All right, so the way that I pick is just a gut. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I pay attention to what people buy and I just buy after them. Sometimes I do that. Sorry, 2 and 3. Melanie. I'm 52 and those are shows I watch. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you. MASH was on TV. It's bedtime. Yeah, that I yep. Yep. When MASH is on TV, you know you gotta get your ass to sleep. I mean, remember Puff the Magic Dragon? I was born in the 90s, so 37. MASH was such a weird show. Remember my dad watching that, and he had the complete DVD set. Yeah, I never got it until I got older. It was basically just wartime stuff going on in there. I never understood it when I was young, though. I always thought it was just a dumb show. I'm 50. I watch those shows. Yeah, I remember. I can tell you one thing that I'm like the last of the like the gamer dad. I know there are people older than me that game, but I'm like that generation of the gamer dads where we I was around when the internet came to be. I was young enough to be there sitting and using AIM, AOL Messenger, and stuff like that. I remember the dial up. We had some times, man. I remember my mother, like we ran up the phone bill so much that my mother disconnected, right? Where the phone where the jack itself, right? And I ended up buying like a jack, another phone jack that I had to connect. N64 Mario. Yep, I was there. I remember Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn. I had a Dreamcast. Um, yeah. So my mom would disconnect that all the way, and I bought one. And when she would leave, I would connect it, and I had like 100 foot long telephone wire, so that when she was gone, I would connect it and get on the internet. Man, she was probably losing her mind. Like, what the hell is going on? We're at B6. We got one of those. Is that worth any money? The Atari? Zelda, I remember Zelda. Crazy enough, I never had N64. I did have a Super Nintendo. I remember that. I never had a Sega Genesis, Sega Saturn. I never had Nintendo 64. I never had a regular Nintendo. What else? I never had. I never had a lot of stuff, man. It was crazy. I tell my son that all the time that he needs to be grateful to have a father like me. You know, I do feel bad about my son. Like he wanted a PS5 for I don't know how long, and his mother kept promising him that, and so I waited. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna go out of my way. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. Let her put her money where her mouth is, and then she just never got it for him. So one day, um, and this is like a year or two of me waiting to see what happened. And one day I just decided to just get him. I'm like, yo, come on, let's go. Oh, Street Fighter. Loved Street Fighter, man. Loved it. Yeah, Zelda. I always wanted to play like Game Boys games, man. Yo, those are really old games. Pong and Space Invaders. That's crazy. 18. I 18. Oh, got one. Another one. This is like bingo, all right. I'll tell you that. Twisted Metal, loved it. That's PS. Those are my games right there. That's my era. Twisted Metal, Tekken, Tomb Raider, Mortal Kombat. Yep, yep. I remember Killer Instinct. I don't know. I forgot what system that was for, but I remember going to my friend's house and playing with him and them, and I always wanted that fucking game. Oh my goodness, never got it. My mom was such an a-hole. My mother, let me tell you about my mom. My mom, there was a store out here, well, out there in Long Island called Cheap John's, which was uh like I guess back then it wasn't a dollar store, but they had like a lot of like just affordable stuff in there. You went in there to buy school supplies and stuff like that. How when we played those games, we thought the graphics were realistic, and now you go back and look at it. I know. Trust me, I know. Everything's yep, cheap John. See, not only yo, so I remember they used to sell GI Joes, man. The real GI Joes. They used to have single packs, double packs. I don't remember triple, but I remember they might have had triples, but I remember like quadruple. They had like packs of 6, 8, and and they were a dollar. I remember it, and I just wanted one GI Joe, and my mother never bought me a goddamn GI Joe, bro. Oh my god, I don't know why. I don't know why, but she just never brought me a GI Joe. Oh my goodness. I just don't know why. All right, N32. We don't have a 32, man. Look at the one off. Could have been. Could have got my money back there. 132 here though. Tonka. Yeah, yeah. I remember Tonka was made out of metal. I still have the Nokia brick. Yup. You was playing the snake on there. We used to go to Cheap John's and Master Pico Sunrays. We used to go to Cheap John's in what is that called? Bohemia. Yep, off of Veterans Memorial Highway. That's the one that I remember. Alice, what you got your kiddo? What you got? What you got him playing? Them old ass systems. Yeah, man. I just remember that, man. It still haunts me to this day. Crazy, right? The things that you remember, the things that I-16. Yeah, yeah, I grew up in Long Island. You know what I'm saying? As I got older, so when I moved to when I was young, I was in Long Island, and then I moved to Texas for about 5 years, and then I came back as a teenager, and then from that time I stayed in New York. People left. My family kind of like broke up. They all left. I stayed in New York, and then me moving and shaking through the boroughs and all that stuff. I stayed and I just ended up out here in New York City. A Dreamcast and the PS, that is crazy. But if he's young enough, he ain't gonna know the difference. You know what I'm saying? If he's young enough and you just focus him on just playing games, he'll be straight and not into like the online gaming and stuff like that. He'd be good. That's crazy though. 150 on the card yesterday. Hopefully it does you some justice. Oh, yo, powwow, good looking out. I appreciate that. 1965. I'm assuming that's the year you were born. On that token, sub it up, powwow. Sub it up. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, yeah, as long as he just focuses on just playing the game, he be straight. Yeah, $50. That's dope. That $50 right now. Hey, so let me just reiterate. If you guys aren't privy to this information, I'm gonna put you on right now. So what we're doing right now, I-16, is uh we're raising money to buy my babies a new home. We are in dire need of more space. You know what I'm saying? They are, and we all are. And then so we're doing it. Doing scratch offs in efforts to raise money quickly and as much as we can. All for the babies. In my description are my financial platforms. You aren't obligated to. Don't feel like you are. You aren't. Sorry. You aren't required to. You aren't obligated to. So please don't feel like you are in any way. But if you do at some juncture feel compelled to want to help, it's truly appreciated. It could be 5 cents, it could be a dime, it could be a nickel, it could be a quarter, it could be whatever it is. Every cent counts, and all that information to donate directly to the New Home for My Babies Fund is in the description, and I truly appreciate it. You don't necessarily have to, like I said, we could just enjoy and just chill. You can share the information, that'll help immensely also, and greatly appreciated. But for the most part, just sit back and enjoy and just chill out, shoot the shit and scratch these tickets and hopefully come out on top. You know what I'm saying? Let's get these babies into a new crib ASAP. We need it. So this is just one of the efforts to raise more money because if you familiar with house shopping, it's very tumultuous. You know what I'm saying? And one thing that you'll learn is that the more you have, the better options you have. And that's what I'm working on, is just having more so that I can have better options. They need space. We need space. You know what I'm saying? I have four babies, y'all. Four babies, y'all. So, and they're young. So it's three of them are really young. So we need it. You know what I mean? And they deserve it. They didn't ask to come into this world. And this isn't just the only thing I'm doing. This is just one of the many efforts, one of the many avenues that we're going down in efforts to raise the money. So this is just on top of everything else that I'm doing. I appreciate you guys. It's not easy to do in New York. Nah, it's all right. Everything is relative. It's relative to where you live. You know what I'm saying? Now, mind you, if you ain't really doing much, it's gonna get harder for you. But you got to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. What is this? Is that a B? Hold on. Yeah, it's a B. My bad. My eyesight went crazy for a second. B7. I'm about to I'm about to smack the shit out of this ticket. I'm telling you that. B7. Yeah. G58. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. We need 063. Yeah, yeah, it's a teaser. It's a B. Thank you. Oh Lord, I'm losing my shit with three. Yeah. Well, I have three small ones. I have one infant. My wife is postpartum. It's a few months. So couple months. G58. Yeah, so right now she's with me, spending time with me, and I try to take her on walks daily because that not only helps the relationship and us talking and taking some fresh air, spending time with the children all together, but it also helps her get back in shape. We both got to lose this baby weight. I'm telling you. I'm one of those dudes that gained it with her, so I gotta get back to it. And then I didn't have much time because in the past 4 years I had three children. So you know, 64. Damn, I don't have a 61. Damn, that sucks. The four corners would have been nice. 64. Yeah, this was a bust. All good. It's a part of the process. Everybody calm down. Calm down. Yeah, it was a teaser. If you guys haven't already, make sure you sub it up. Let me get a quick drink real quick. Hold on. All right, guys. What do we do? Should we do a dog? And I love dogs, or must love dogs? Should we do a must love dogs? Should we do another? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Malice. Yeah, man, but don't beat yourself up over that. I respect it though. Dogs. All right, we'll do one dogs. Thank you so much, Melanie. God bless you, love. Get some rest. I'll see you later. Good looking out to you. I truly appreciate it. Thank you very much. More than you'll ever know. Trust. It's all right. That was a rage bait card. All right, let's do dogs. Which you want to do blue or yellow? If we doing yeah, life be life and yeah, trust me. Yeah, VC. Yep. I agree with you, VC. Not your fault. Word up. Thank you so much, Melanie. We had a great time with you too. Both? You gotta pick one. Pick yellow or blue. We gotta pick one. And after we do the dog, we'll do a sevens. Whichever one's on the left is gonna be blue. So we'll get straight into it. Good night, my love. Thank you again so much. We're doing. Remember, guys, we're doing this for the babies. Doing this for the babies. Okay. Mm, it's well, it's early. It's 4:26. You know what's crazy? I told my wife too. I was like, "Yo, I'm not gonna be able to go back to sleep." You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna go. I went to the store at night, to the gas station where I don't like where that dude is. Uh, and he wasn't there, and one of the dudes that I love is there. So I decided just to grab some stuff. Oh man, I have a 2-year-old and she is nuts. Everything. She's always whining now and everything is mine, mine, mine. And oh, she throws a tantrum every single time you take something out of her hand and oh, she's crazy. And then like I've never just fought for love so much in my life. This chick is crazy. She really is something else, man. But people say that she emulates the father's attitude, so I guess that's a reflection of me, which is crazy. So, big mouth crying is crazy. Nice. 3 and 4. I have 2, 4, and 0. Yeah. And I have a teen, an older teen. Well, young teen. He's a middle. He's middle. He's in the middle of his teenage years right now. What do you say? It's so hard to parent the you out of. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. I see what you're saying. It's crazy, man. I look that one off. I hate that. Oh my goodness. 25, 26, 27. Yeah. A holes. 4, 11, 13, 9, 19, 7. It's a winner. About time, right? Word up. That's hilarious. It's a that my wife always says that that's your daughter. That's you. That's you. And I just be think she just be breaking my balls, but I'm starting to believe her. Like, damn, I got a big mouth like that. I don't, but I do. I guess I don't know. 'Cause I don't be crying. As I've gotten older, though, let me tell you something. Listen, as a man in New York City, in New York, any as a man anywhere, you know what I'm saying? We got to be tough, right? When we walk out that door, a lot of women don't know what we go through on a daily basis. But let me tell you something. I've gotten so um sensitive after having children that I be crying watching. I was watching the Hulk Hogan documentary and I was crying. 24. See 24, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 7, 8, 7. We got 6, 7, 8. All right. Let's see what we got. We got our money back on it. It's a winner nonetheless. It's a dub. And not the bad dub, a win dub. It's a W. Love it, guys. Let's get a W in the chat. Get a W in the chat. Let's get a W babies in the chat for the babies. Let's get a hashtag for the babies in the chat. Let's get a W dub in the chat. W W dogs in the chat. Let's get a W babies in the chat. We $5 closer. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people might not see it that way, but I do. Because technically, if you want to if you want to play semantics here, okay, we probably we probably be better off just um be better off putting this the money that we're investing, because technically we're losing money, right? But if we were to just put that money aside for the babies, we technically have more right now, right? But then if you think about it, without the risk, there is no reward. So yeah, we're putting money away for the house, the money that we're spending right now, but there's no prospect of multiplying it, right? So if you play a dollar ticket and win $5,000, right? That's not the same as putting away $100, you know? Yeah, without risk, there is no reward. So, you know, there's that. And that's my rationale behind it. And that's why we are not um let's do two more. We're gonna do two more. We're gonna do a pot of gold and we're gonna do and we're gonna do another bingo. Yeah, so we need exactly. You know, we'll do we'll do bingo first this time. Yeah, let's do bingo first. We'll do bingo first this time, and then we'll do you don't want to do bingo? All right. Let's do you want to do the last dog? We have one more dog. Okay. Okay. Now go ahead, girl. Do your thing. Go grab some, get those Z's. I appreciate you for hanging out though. Truly appreciate it. Okay. We'll do one more. We'll do the dog and the gold then. We'll do that. This is my last dog, so it's my last one. Crazy enough, the the take fives, the instant take fives, those are looking real healthy right now. That's why I bought them. Because I looked into like how many prizes are left and stuff like that. And those are really, really healthy right now. There's a lot of prizes left. So, and mind you, I'm out here in the city, so you're talking about the whole New York. So, luck's really got to be on our side for us to hit something. Seriously, think about that. Calvin, I love that. I love that. I love that. I had a black lab. Her name was Pantera. Okay, we're gonna start it. We're gonna go hard. We're gonna get straight to the point. Okay, that one off. 27, 28, 29. Dog. Hilarious. Come here, dog. No 17. 22. Yeah, my childhood dog. The most memorable one was my dog Spot. He was an American bulldog. Kona, nice. As an adult, my first dog was a pit American staff mixed with a cocker spaniel. His name was Pilot, and I lost him. 24, no 24. Yeah, I ended up losing him. He ended up running away one day, and I was just making bad decisions. I left him outside on accident. So I kind of think somebody stole him, honestly, because he was a nice dog, but his name was Pilot because he was a cockpit. Yeah, Cocker Spaniel Pit Bull mix. American Staffordshire. 23, no 23. Yeah, he was. American staff and American staffs are they look just like pit bulls, you know. There's really subtle, really, really, really like small differences in their shape. But 15, nothing. 30, nothing. 6, no. 23, 16, 24. Yeah, so he was gold. He was gold and white, the same color as a cocker spaniel, the golden cocker spaniels. He was the same color, gold, short haired, long ass tail, slim build, small medium frame, you know, and 11. I hate that one off, man. 26. It's all good. It's a part of the process. Everybody calm down. Everybody sub it up. How are you doing right now on it? Jim Duncan. Hi, how are you? How am I doing on what? You know what? Because I don't understand that question, I'm gonna need you to sub it up. Go ahead and sub it up. Hit that subscribe, like the live. Sub it up, Jim Duncan. You think so? No, I mean, most people that I know really don't do rescues, you know. I don't think oh no. I know one person that did a rescue. My wife's homegirl, her friend she got a rescue from a different country though, but I know she got a rescue. They love each other. All right, hit this for Alice right here. Sub it up right now. We're gonna do the main game. Probably, you're probably right about that though. I'm gonna take your word on that one. All right, we're gonna do these numbers right quick. Yeah, we're usually cleaning up the stuff. We're gonna go turbo for a second here for Alice because I know Alice is tired. So we're gonna hold Alice down right quick. Oh, you know who else I like a lot? "Come and Get Your Love" by Redbone. I love that song. Come and get your love. Come and get your love. Yeah, so we do have tickets left over. So when we wrap it up, we'll get on later. All right. We're gonna get on a little bit later after I come back from the or we can maybe save it for tomorrow. And then oh excuse me. Ooh, that hit me out of nowhere. And then maybe I'll do like the whatnot later today. So but make sure to tune in for that though. That's I know that's like not scratch offs, but maybe you guys can help me create a little bit of buzz and we can get this going. It's for the babies. What we're doing, everything we're doing is for the babies, and that's real. It's real, cuz. No, we really are though. We're doing everything in our power humanly possible. How are you doing on winning tickets? We haven't won much, but we got a couple bucks. We've definitely spent more than we won, but it's a process. So I thank you for asking though. And just because you asked that question, sub it up. Sub it up, Jim Duncan. Thank you for your concern. You guys aren't required to or obligated to, but we are doing this for the babies. So if you find it in your heart and you feel compelled to want to help, directly, you can donate directly to the New Home for My Babies Fund, and all the information is in the description. My PayPal, my Cash App, my Venmo, and it'll be truly appreciated. Anything you can donate us a 1 penny, and it'll be truly appreciated. And that I can promise you. Yep. 16, 17, 18, 19. You think that's a good sign? You saw that, right? You think that's a good sign? I think. I mean, it's easy to tell if. Oh man, that nine almost got me. That threw me a little bit. You son of a bitch. Oh, that eight got me. The 28. Son of a bitch. You son of a. You son of a. At least, at least tell me I was at the dinner. You son of a. It's my Bobby D. My Bobby De Niro's. Neighbor numbers. I feel you on that. You don't like neighbor numbers, and I don't like my neighbors. You know what I'm saying? There's one dude that I just keep a happy face, but they were cleaning his apartment out, and that's just that oh man, I don't know what is going on with that dude. It was just horrid smell. Just he was just living in squalor and filth. It was just horrible, man. I don't know how people do it. I was telling my wife, I was like, there has to be something going on with him. Oh man, that eight got me. I thought it was an 18. There's something has to be going down with him. He's got oh, that 17 got me. I thought that was I mean that seven got me. I thought it was a 17. Yo, this ticket is a piece of shit. 17, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Son of a yeah, word up, Alice. Hit it up. Maybe you guys can help me with my whatnot. Seriously. Maybe you guys can help me. That'd be actually pretty dope if you can. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can have my son help me. It depends on what time I go live. We might decide just to do this later, but I do want to kind of get all because on whatnot it's so crazy. It's like the market there for like collectibles and clothes and stuff like that is it's a really really good market. I made a lot of money really quickly when I was getting off some of my older sneaker collection, because crazy enough, my people my people I was reading one of the things, my feet grew after every baby, right? Yep. So it's crazy. I don't like people enough to like neighbor. Hey, I feel you on that. I get paid next week. Let me see what I can donate after visit. Yo, Alice, you're not obligated to, but thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Well, you know how we can help? We could if like we could just create a buzz. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that there's an option of me being able to go live on on YouTube when I'm on whatnot. You know what I'm saying? Good session, bro. So, sub it up, yo. Word up. Yeah, I appreciate you so much, VC. You are the man. Yeah, I'll see you next one. Have a great, great night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Truly appreciate you. I truly appreciate all you guys' presence. Means a lot. A lot more than you guys know. Trust me. I mean that from the bottom of my nutsack. Word is bond. Thank you guys very much for hanging out with me. But yeah, if we can just like create a buzz on whatnot, if we can just share as a collective, I think we could do it together. I think we can raise a hell of a pot, and get us into something. I listen, I know it's a long shot. I know it's a lot to ask for, but I really really do feel like I'm old school, old school protocol. I'm like one of those guys who feel like it takes a village, and I just feel like you don't gotta give me thousands of dollars to help. You know what I mean? We could help each other by spreading the word or creating a buzz or like getting other people's attention. You know what I mean? I do honestly feel like we can make it happen. I'm very, very hopeful, very optimistic about it. God damn, I wish I had that. For five? But I want to buy though. I want to buy. It's time. Some time ago I had a house and things happened and I moved on and so on and so forth. But it's time, man. It's we gotta own, we gotta give the kids something, we got so that we can leave them something. And even if it's not our forever home, we are gonna keep it. You know what I'm saying? The whatever home we move into, we're gonna keep that. And even if we upgrade, we're still gonna keep that, to build on it for the children because we got four. Yo, later, fam. I appreciate you, V. Good looking out. I'll see you later. Word is bond. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, guys, I think it was a great session. We almost got to 100. The last two have we hit over 100. You know what I mean? We didn't get as much traffic today, but it's we're trying different time slots. So, maybe we try a little bit later. Maybe next time instead of getting on, maybe I'll get on around this time next time type shit. I don't know. I saw Oh yeah, the bonus. You're right. Oh shit. We forgot the bonus. All right, we'll do 21st. We'll do 21st on this one. All right. That's not a star. So and here we need a dollar sign. Damn. No dollar sign. It's a bust. All good. It's all good. Na, 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 na. Wow. See? Megan, that's dope. Megan. Oh man, yo, you you took the words right out of my nuts. Megan, sub it up. I like it. Sub it up. I need you on my team. You're on the team. Got it. I think we could do it together. Trust me. It's not all about because listen, if I had it, I would give, the people who I felt deserved it, I give them the world. You know what I mean? I donate on a regular basis. You give out money to people and you buy people food and stuff like that. So, you know, I feel like now with like me having like this clear objective and direction, I feel like maybe some of that stuff will come back and, rain some blessings on me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm hoping for at least. I don't know. We'll see. It's been real, Alice. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yes, it has been really fun. Thanks. Yeah. No, you go ahead, crash out. Go ahead, crash. Do your thing before they get up. Definitely get your rest. It's been an absolute pleasure. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much for hanging out. And on that note, guys, listen, we're doing this for the children. Night, V. Appreciate you, baby. Listen, guys, we're doing this for the children. Please spread the word. Spread the my information. It's in the if you can, if you know, if you feel compelled to help, please don't be shy. We're doing all this we're doing is for the babies. So with that in mind, um, any and all the information that you need for those financial platforms are there in the description. Please feel free to sub it up, share, like, just wherever you can help. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much, um, ahead of time. You know. And on that note, we're gonna call it here, man. I appreciate. It was a great session. I think it was great. Definitely a great live. I'm looking forward to the next one. If I see different tickets, I'm definitely gonna get them. But we do have more than a little bit. We have a few. We have a few that we have for the next one. So it's all good. Today we went through one. There's four, five, six, seven, eight, 9, 10, 11. We went through 12 today. So, you know, I'm pretty sure. Like I said, if I come across some interesting ones, then I'm gonna make sure to grab them up. So I'm gonna scoop them up and give us something to do. You know what I mean? But yes. On that note, I want to wish you guys a great day. Hope you have a great day. Good night to those who've been up with me. Good morning to those who just woke up. I appreciate you guys immensely more than you guys will know. All right. God bless you. Peace out, y'all.